It's your boy Jamar back with another video. Back with another banger. Today reviewing The Chi Season 8, Episode 4 entitled White Widow. And this was a pretty boring episode, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's going on this week, but they need to get it together because I'm just not feeling it. I'm low key kind of glad The Chi is ending a little bit because the storylines throughout the years have been getting ridiculous. It just isn't the same. There's too many characters. But let's just get in and out because I don't have time for this. And also, I want to say I'm sorry I'm late for my review. Been a busy week, but guess what? We're here now. So basically, the episode starts off with how it ended last week with Tiffany saying she loves Nook, but she didn't give him an answer. So he gets mad and basically is like, when a dude said he loves you, you supposed to say it back. And she's like, I don't agree to that because I don't love you. He's like, oh, so you don't love me? So then he gets out the tub and walks away. So then Reg's right hand man is basically saying how he don't trust Bakari because Bakari's been fake or whatever. But and meanwhile, Bakari's been moving all the drugs and he's also moving pills to Papa, who's starting taking pills. So then he's worried about Papa because Papa's popping pills now, but Papa claims he's all right and not to worry about him. So then Shad is talking to Nora, the girl who got him out of jail, and basically he's concerned for her because he feels like Rosalind and them is gonna come after her after she, retracted her statement, but she claims she's fine. He talks to the lawyer about it. She feels some type of way about it at first because they're together, but she's basically saying she's fine. She's gonna make sure nothing happens to her. Meanwhile, Emmett and Darnell are talking, and basically Emmett plans on proposing to Keisha finally. So then Keisha's talking to Darnell's girlfriend. She basically says she's plans on proposing to Emmett. So basically they're planning on proposing to each other. So we'll see how that goes. So then Nook gets word that Bakari has been working for Reg. So he's like, well, let him do it. Who cares? And this and that and third. So then so then the men are having a men's circle and they're basically talking and they're trying to ask Papa what's going on, and Papa says he's good. So now Papa asks Bakari why he lied and say he stopped working for Nook. He said he has to stop working for Nook. He's working for Reg now, and Jake and Papa are trying to tell him to be careful because Reg is a killer. Meanwhile, Emmett's son, Darnell, or Deontay, whatever his name is, he's talking with his friends or whatever, and they're basically giving reminiscent of early Jake, Papa, and Kevin vibes. So they're trying to, I guess, recreate that, because even later on in the episode, Keisha was like, do they remind you of someone? He was like, yeah, I just can't put my name on it. So yeah, they're definitely trying to like recreate that little moment or whatever, which is cute, but to me, okay, if y'all really want me to get on that, it's not really needed because it's the last season. So is it really needed for you to give us like Kevin, Jake, and Papa vibes? I guess, but they're not Kevin, Jake, and Papa. It's no shade, but shout out to the kids though, really. So then Reg's new right hand man, he's trying to, the stud that Reg is with, he's over here trying to like flirt with her and shit. She not fucking with it, and this and that and third. So then basically Darnell and his girlfriend are talking, and she basically tells him that Keisha plans on proposing to Emmett, and he says that Emmett plans on proposing to Keisha, but they both agree to keep it a secret and just let it be what it is because they don't want to ruin nothing that they got going on. So then Bakari's sister comes back in town, and the stud that works for Reg is talking to her, and she basically tells her that Bakari's working for Reg now. So then Bakari's sister tries to talk to Bakari about, leaving Chicago and coming with her, but he basically saying Chicago's home. So then Lene finds out that he's still, working for Reg, and she basically kicks him out, and he basically leaves. So then they're at this party by at Tiffany's place, and Bakari's like helping out or whatever. So then Nook comes and he's like mad that Bakari's there and basically confronts Bakari and tells him to leave. And Tiffany turns to him and says leave. So she basically is agreeing with Nook and kicking Bakari out. Bakari's like, just wait till everyone finds out what you did. And he's basically like, nah, that nigga gotta die because he talking about Rob and whatever. So then Lene and Pastor Z's daughter are talking, and they were basically saying that they already told Tiffany about Pastor Z, but she didn't care. But she probably gonna need proof about Rob, and then that's when she says that's when Pastor Z's daughter saying she has the proof about Rob, and she has a proof of a recording of Zay saying that Nook killed Rob. So then they played that recording. So they're trying to debate if they're going to tell Tiffany or not. And then meanwhile, Jake's girlfriend is posting her ex-boyfriend. I guess it made Jake jealous. That storyline I don't really care about. Like I said, it's like, who really cares? So then basically Bakari beats up Reg's right hand man after he kept pressing him, and he ends up beating him up. So then we get to the end of the episode where Nook comes home and Tiffany asking him what was Bakari talking about at the party when he said we're all going to find out. And then the episode ended. So that was the end of this week's episode, and I'll see you guys next week for episode 5 of The Shot.